Hey everybody, Gratzkul here, and welcome to Ladder Up. So, just got done with that wonderful informational replay recording. Hope it wasn't too much information to take in, and I'm diving right into ladder play. No warm-ups, so heaven knows what's going to happen to this one. It's probably going to be a hot mess, but whatever. I love the game, love playing, and yeah, with the new direction of this whole series of being both a ladder up and a way to show bronze, silver, and gold players how to get to diamond. I think I'm just gonna focus on one thing at a time. Terran, finally a non-Zerg player. So in this match slash lesson, and I'm not an expert, remember that. I really want to focus on drone or probe or SCV production, and always keeping that going, and just a swift, steady macro and keeping your minerals spent. I'm not going to do any fancy builds. I'm not going to get tricky. I'm just going to drone up and spend money like it's, well, like it's not mine. Alright, so I'm not going to do anything. I'll still do standard scouting and all that, but I'm not going to do any drops. I'm not going to do any blink stalker rushing or anything like that. It's just build, 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 spend, spend, spend. And I'll show you that in these lower levels, that's really the most important thing. YouTube fam, yeah, it's fam. The most important thing is keeping your minerals spent, because there's nothing worse than unspent minerals. Nothing. Not even the fourth probe in the extractor slash assimilator slash refinery. Yes, I did catch that in one of my last videos. I was watching it again, like, wait a minute, I got 4 guys in there, that's not right. So, a part of keeping your money spent in your probes going is to watch this chrono boost. I don't always want to use it on probes, but I certainly want to keep it going. And these are the fun parts where we just sit here and watch guys run back and forth, and I can pretend like I'm in MLG or Masters League and spam hotkeys and get my APM up to 125, but no, I think I will just sit here and play all pokey slow. Alright, so already I'm breaking my rules. Minerals must be spent, and I want to keep them under. For this one, I'm going to try 1,000 the entire match as quickly, and not supply block. That's another thing. Do not get supply blocked. Keep those pylons going, always. There's nothing worse than being supply blocked and watching your opponent push up your ramp with a big force, and you can do nothing about it because you don't have enough pylons. And I should have built one at 16, but I'm gabbing, running my suck instead of paying attention. That's alright. And here I'm queuing up a million of these guys. So this goes up. Give me that cybernetics core. Terran, it's not as important to wall off. Sometimes I do it just to drive them nuts. Get that another chrono boost. Nope, we want a stalker. We want a stalker, but we don't have a cybernetics core up yet. Alright, what's he got? I'm gonna lose this probe. I got trapped. Okay, he doesn't have a whole 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 SCVs. That doesn't seem right at all. In a tech lab. What? Sir, what are you doing? Get me out of here. A tech lab. That's just fabulous. Do not let him in. Ah. Here we go. So, tech lab. When you see, if you see, and it's rare to see this, I'm expecting Reaper play, but that's kind of strange. I'm going to do a super fast expand. And I supply block myself. Without fail, every time I do one of these videos, I tell all of you, hey, don't get supply blocked. Don't do it. No. And here I go. Just jabbering away, supply blocking myself. like I said, I'm no expert. And I'm only building another assimilator to bump gas up so I can get some more sentries than I normally would. At this point, I think I'll throw some gateways down. Pro tip of the day for you newer players, if you did not know, this may be a little tricky, but practice it. If you right click, shift, right click, shift, right click, and he sees my tricky play, boo, you can queue up commands. It's really useful for blink stalkers. So if I had blink stalkers here, I'll show you in a second. If I had blink stalkers, I could queue up a command, hit Shift B, right click, and they would boom, blink right up. That way they don't get bunched up and just hang out here while one of them blink at a time. So really handy. Oh, should not have done that. Really handy for blink play. Little bit advanced, whatever. Try it out if you'd like. And I'm gonna start with my upgrades. I'm not seeing any Reapers. So that's a little confusing. But whatevs. And then my next round of gateway units is going to be those sentries that I was talking about earlier. Because I've got a surplus of gas, not so many minerals. Golly, you wouldn't think that I used to be a diamond level player, would you? Maybe I'll leave my BattleNet ID in the description so you can verify. Want that observer out so I can scout and figure out what the heck this guy's doing. Again, I am spamming units and buildings and tech to use up all these fancy resources I got. And here's where the force fields come into play. Trap him. I don't know where the rest of his army is. He should have a lot bigger force than that. And as I said in the training video, the lesson I just did, I'm going to push. I just want a sizable encounter. I don't think that he's got anything to respond with back in his base. But more importantly, I am still building probes. I am still teching up, and I am still building units. If I wasn't supply blocked, I'd still be building units. And there's a failed bunker. I'm not even going to worry about that. Kill all those SCVs off. Now I'm going to worry about that. So, where am I? Let's just poke up here and see what he's got. I don't want to go that way. He's got a bunker there. So how about I just go this way? And there it is. And that should be game. And my minerals are out of control. Okay. Surplus of minerals, expand. Yeah, I mean, this game is over with. I'm not sure what he's doing. Denial, maybe. Either way, still building units. I just built a ton of pylons. How about some cannons? Oh, he's gonna be one of those guys. He's gonna run for it. Alright, well. If he insists. So I hate to make you stick around and watch this, but you know the drill. Let's ladder up. Stick through to the end. Oh, a planetary fortress. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll hold off on that then. Unbelievable. Some people just don't know when to die, do they? Alright, this is when Void Rays come in. And Wreck Shop. Or Immortals. Immortals are really good too. Blah, blah, blah. And again, even though I've won the game, still gonna keep teching up. Still build more units. Because you just never know. Gateways, because I am on 3 bases. Poor guy. And it's a valiant effort on his part, but this was over a long time ago. Probably when he lost those Marauders at my ramp. So just to show you how important it is to follow through with an attack as soon as you want a sizable engagement. And do not let him run away. There it goes. So, there it is. There wasn't anything tricky there. Just keep building units, keep building probes, keep your money to a minimum. And you should be alright to win a lot of the battles here. You don't need to be the greatest macro player. You don't need to be able to have the most amazing Blink Stalker micro or tricky High Templar play. It really comes down to just outproducing your opponent, winning these battles, and following up. So, keep those probes going, keep the minerals spent, and happy ladders. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I will see you next time.